If you ever tried to sit outside and immediately got attacked by mosquitoes, same. I just wanted our yard to feel usable again, so I made this mosquito repellent bucket. This is all you'll need: a 5-gallon bucket, a drill, this little mosquito puck things that you can get at either Home Depot's, Lowe's, any of those places, and these are the drill bits. And you want to make sure you have a bucket lid. The bucket lid is there so that you can actually close it. Once you fill up everything, you can just close it up and no little animals will fall in. So right now I'm just making holes in the mosquito bucket, and I'm using a drill bit because I don't think I need big holes, because I'm not going to put a mesh net on top of it. I'm just going to have it as is. And right now I'm just making these holes to make sure there's enough so that the mosquitoes can enter. The best part about this bucket is that mosquitoes lay their eggs in water, and that causes the next cycle to be broken basically. The current mosquitoes that you have will not die, but once the mosquitoes go in to the water, lay their eggs there, it will stop the cycle of rebirth, and that's how it decreases mosquito in your yard. Once you have that, you just empty out and clean your bucket. I threw mine in our recycling trash, and then I'm heading out to fill the bucket up with water. You would want to fill up about 3/4 of the bucket with water. I probably should have grabbed the hose versus just turning on the faucet, because I turned on the faucet and the water just splashed all over the area, and I tried to turn it up even higher, but that just made things worse. So I just left it on this drip, and it's actually getting on our AC unit, and I'm just trying to fill it up as best as I can. You just need to somehow fill up your bucket 3/4 of the way. Then I actually got my trimmer and I cut some grass. You want some leftover grass or leaves. You could either have old ones from when you cut the grass before, or like me, take it out and cut it. You could also just grab a bunch of grass and have it. The reason why you want grass is because once you put the grass into the bucket with water, it'll oxidize with the hockey pucks, and because these little hockey pucks with the oxidized grass with water, it gives out a CO2, and mosquitoes are attracted to that. That's what makes mosquitoes attracted to us people, because of our CO2 that we emit, and that's why they swarm us. So when you make this bucket, you just take out the hockey puck. I broke mine in a half. You could do a third, but I would just use a half. You don't need to use the whole puck. You would refill this every 30 days, and you would dump half the water out, because if you do not, it'll get really smelly, and you don't want that. And the reason why you only dump half the water out is so that you don't have to keep restarting that CO2 oxidation over and over. It'll be just a quick thing. You make this bucket, keep dumping most of the water out every 30 days, and just put the puck in. That's how it looks on the inside. And then all you do is you actually place it as far away where you would play or sit, because you don't want the mosquitoes flying to the area where you are at or where you play, because then they will come and bite you. I put ours at the edge of our little yard. Our yard's not that huge. You can have one up front, you can have one in the back. I just made one, and so far we have not seen any mosquitoes. I made this bucket in the beginning of May, and it has proven every time we go outside. The only thing we are currently dealing with is carpenter bees, but the goal is basically making our yard more usable, more playful, one little DIY at a time. And this is so simple, so easy to do, and it doesn't harm any of the other species. I would definitely try this. It works great, and if you need more buckets, just buy more 5-gallon buckets and set it around your property. I put ours at the edge because the area right here is actually where all the neighbors' backyards are connected, so it's not where most neighbors hang out. It's everybody's edge of the property. So hopefully it works. Like I said, it's been there for 2 weeks already, and I haven't had any issues with mosquitoes so far, which is great, because last few years it was really bad. We couldn't even go out. We had to wear mosquito bands bug spray everything, but this is a very nice way to just keep the population down without any issues. Definitely try it. If you do try it, let me know, did this work for you? What other ways are you trying to prevent yourself from mosquitoes? Subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video.